Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a video that has been requested ever since I moved to university and one that I just haven't got around to filming yet, so I thought this is the perfect week to film it. I'm gonna try and eat healthier, so I'm gonna bring you this week 4 student meal ideas on a budget. Now, you guys all know if you watch my channel that I am not the queen of cooking. I'm no chef. I barely can cook. If you have me on Snapchat or Instagram, you will have seen a couple of failed attempts already since I moved to uni. Let me just insert one here. That was bad. But yeah, basically I thought I would test out student budget meals for the week. I have got 4 different ones that are super easy to cook, quick and cheap for you guys. If any of you are at uni as well, you might be able to follow along, or if you're heading to uni next year, this might give you some inspiration. Now, when I say they are simple and quick, I mean they are simple and quick. I am not Gordon Ramsay. Please bear that in mind before you comment anything down below like, this is a lot of carbs, this isn't the right amount of this and that and this and that, whatever. Everybody's eating habits are so different. This is just my week by week university general meal inspiration. So let's get on with meal number 1, which I forgot to film an intro for. It was pasta, tomato pasta and vegetables all together kind of thing, and it was super affordable. So I am going to show you what I included, what I put in it, and what it looked like when I'd finished cooking it. Let's go. Okay, because I am too socially awkward to stand and voice over what I'm doing while I'm actually doing it in the kitchen, I thought, hey, I'm going to do a voiceover. So I cut up my vegetables and I put the pasta into a pot. This is like spinach, broccoli and peppers because they're vegetables that I like. And I just like stirred this together. I put about 1/3 of the bag of pasta in, which was actually a little bit too much, but like, can you have too much pasta? Because I don't really think you can. And I cooked this for about 10 minutes. And then I use this Domino pasta sauce for 1 because I find cooking pasta for 1 so difficult, and this was a perfect amount, so... Oh, there's George. And this was the finished meal. I think this looks pretty tasty. This was probably my favourite meal out of the whole week. It's good for vegetables and iron as well. Meanwhile, George is eating this. Are you a student or are you on I'm a Celeb?
I'm a celeb.
Okay, it is now day 2 of this challenge, and I have actually just got back from the gym, hence why I'm like in my pyjamas because I just had a shower. So I want to have kind of a substantial meal because I'm honestly starving, but I also want it to be healthy and a good student healthy meal that's quick and easy and super good for your budget is a stir fry. So that is what I'm actually going to cook tonight. Now, I am going to cook this with Quorn meat. I know I'm going to get questions when I film this. This is purely because I don't really know how you cook raw chicken and I don't really want to risk it, and I like Quorn, so I thought, why not? So yeah, I'm not vegetarian. I know that it's like a controversial topic. It's a weird one to talk about meat eating online, but yeah, I'm not vegetarian. I just prefer cooking Quorn when I'm cooking for myself. If I had this at home, I would have chicken, but I don't want to poison myself basically. So let's go cook night 2 student budget meal. Can you believe it took me a full semester to remember I'd brought a frying pan with me? So I put the oil in the frying pan, and then these are my ingredients. So I was cooking with Quorn, using my spinach up again because there's so much spinach in this bag. Okay, about the onion, no judgment is allowed here. I completely cut this wrong. I am so aware that I am basically inadequate as a human being. Fear not, I did not put any of the skin in the pan, it's fine. Just let's not talk about the onion. Let's just not talk about it. I cut the spinach up, I then put this in. This was all for my stir fry, so obviously you've got to kind of like brown the veg before you put in the noodles. And then I've got Quorn chunks in here as well, which I was pleasantly surprised with. These tasted so good. So yeah, I then added my fresh egg noodles. These were from Morrison's. The prices for everything are on screen. And then I added my sweet and sour sauce, which was also from Morrison's, and that kind of gave it the whole flavour. And this was the finished meal. Like, that looks pretty good, guys. Come on. I would give that a solid 8 out of 10. I'm in a dressing gown, don't question that. Tonight's meal of choice is spaghetti bolognese, and I've actually never cooked this before. I don't know how it's gonna go, so I'm gonna show you what I've bought to use in it, but obviously it's pretty self-explanatory. It's like what you put in a bag bowl. So Eleanor is here. I'm gonna cook this one together because cooking together is more fun than cooking on your own, and she knows what she's doing more than me. Now, with my spaghetti bolognese, I did actually have help from Eleanor cooking this. I'm using corn mince, I'm using bolognese and linguine instead of spaghetti because your girl chokes on spaghetti. I cut up some onion, that was the first thing we did, and we got that browning nicely in my frying pan, making good use of the frying pan now that I know I have it. And we added about half of the jar of bolognese sauce into the corn mince, and yeah, we probably could have done to add a little bit more sauce actually, but you know, never done it before, so there's that. Cooking linguine was effort because the hob takes forever to heat up at my uni, but once it was going, we had a professional setup going on. And then yeah, we served this up. Now there is a little bit more here because this was cooked for 2 people, but obviously this would be cheaper if you did just use the ingredients enough for 1 person. However, I think this was pretty good. Is spaghetti even spaghetti until you've added the cheese to it though, let's be honest. So I was going to eat this Mullacana yogurt as my pudding, and this happened. Honestly, I don't even really know what I just did.
Of being a fail.
Okay, it is now the final day of this, I was going to say challenge, it's really not a challenge, it is just me eating my tea. So today's meal is a chicken Kiev. The theme this week I think has been chicken and pasta, which has featured in literally every meal I think. So yeah, today is Thursday, I'm going to do it with rice and veg. I did contemplate doing it with wedges, but I actually prefer rice to potato wedges, and I think rice is a little bit better for you as well. So yeah, Eleanor is here, but she isn't eating with me tonight because she's already eaten and I have been out, so it's my bad for like being late. But yeah, let's go. Obviously I'm not going to cook my meal in this coat, just thought I'd start this bit now. Now these were obviously again from Morrison's, not sponsored by Morrison's, just saying. How pathetic does this look? Then added sweet corn because I wanted some veg with this, and I love sweet corn, so I added this to a pan. Let me know how you guys cook sweet corn because Eleanor was laughing at me for how I did this, but I literally do not know any other way that you cook sweet corn other than to boil it, but like, if I'm doing it wrong, let me know. Then added this amazing microwavable rice because are you even a student if you're not using microwave rice? And the tomato and basil one is my absolute favourite. Not gonna lie, did have a bit of a disaster. This went really well, guys. Wow, visual representation of how my day is going. Yep. You know what, it's fine, I wouldn't have ate it all anyway. But oh well, you know what, you live and you learn. Then once it was done and it had been in for 2 minutes, I just emptied this onto the plate. Again though, portion wise, it's so difficult because this is like for 2 people, there's enough rice there for 2, but I can't just cook half of it. Being a student and cooking for 1 is hard. Same with the sweet corn. Like, I know I can save this, I know I could freeze it, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't really think of that at the time. So yeah, this is my finished meal. Now this is one of my absolute favourite meals. It's really flavoursome. I know it looks kind of bland, but honestly guys, try it. Add a bit of mayonnaise and you are good to go. This is quick, it's easy, and it's super affordable, as you can see. Okay guys, so that is the end of my cooking video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this and I hope you've kind of found it helpful. If you have, it's definitely something I'd be open to doing again. Obviously I cook for myself every single week, most nights. So yeah, let me know if it's something you've enjoyed. Let me know which meal you think looked the best. Obviously I do just want to like, not clear up, but I ate meat and then I didn't eat meat. I can't remember if I've already addressed this. I was trying corn this week as, well, kind of for 2 reasons. 1, because I wanted to try it, and 2, because I find it easier to cook with. And my overall verdict is that I would definitely eat it again. It was like a really good meat substitute, and I get very, 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 very paranoid about food poisoning, and I like fully trust, obviously, that I'm not gonna get poisoned from that, because I don't trust myself to cook raw meat, which is the main reason why I chose to cook with corn. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this, give it a huge thumbs up. If you're a student like me, let me know down in the comments some meals that you eat quite often, because I would love to try some other things. I know these were very, very basic. And I will be back on Saturday with a university weekly vlog. Please do subscribe if you're not already to see that, and I will see you all then. Bye!